I got a dev upgrade too for my running back. But it's crazy because he a fucking he's a hidden, right? He can't get in if he got a dev upgrade. Yeah, that's so weird. Unless he will end up a superstar when it's hitting it and get done. I got Rasheed White and Bucky. She's searching for me. Yeah. He definitely be giving updates and shit a lot. But he do but he also do everybody often too, so it's like you gotta ignore that shit sometimes. That dude tweaking, bro. Come on, man.
And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the pumping in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what Banks told me, cause go ahead.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mineral Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Let's go, boys. Start off good. Let's go. Let's see why he's 5-0.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season.
But the quarters, Baron, the quarters are short as hell, like 5 minutes.
And able to get this out to the 25. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On play action. Now Carr. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. A Carr, he wants to change up the look here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's go. That pick 6. Whoever had this team didn't know how to play with them. And what or pause. And they didn't have it right. Scheme.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
What the fuck?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better
sir.
Football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey,
let's
you'll
go.
Get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He ain't blocked nobody.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Might do his little screen pass.
Here's Carr to throw. And this one's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Damn.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ah, I saw you, Bucky.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. When you look at the Saints defense, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The wrong play. I think it is.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Irving.
Man, bullshit.
Be close to a first down as he runs
Bullshit.
right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Do I got a punter in that game? No, I'm a punter. Fuck, what's the 4th down lead? I forgot.
Here's Jake Camarda now. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed.
There'll be no 4th down. That's cool. I don't know.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Escaping a tackler at the 25. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Carr now to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Here's Kamara trying to run. And he picks up the first before he's taken down.
Come on.
The 29. The Saints at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Now Carr.
What the why is he?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they took field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. On play action, it's Carr. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. There's Chris Olave. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Olave with his first grab, and he also has a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Carr to throw again. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion.
Come on.
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield down.
Oh my God, Mayfield.
It falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Mayfield.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's intercepted. He may go. And the Saints are going to get possession of the football as time will run.
Baker, what is going on? You had it.
7-7, our score after 1. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Carr. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. First of the road. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that. Started to look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Second and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. They've got his man, complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A gain of 32 that time.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And a short gain down to about the 33. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Once again, it's Irving. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now, their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Kamara up the middle. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Carr. That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second TD of the game, his 6th of the year. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Throwing, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Pete Werner. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick-6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick-6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick-6, the other comes back and matches it. These are two defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. And this is caught by Evans. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
And if you look up the word consistency in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of Mike Evans pop right up. He's eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in each of his previous 10 years. And he's hoping to make it 11 straight at the conclusion of this season. But the payoff with him, he finds the end zone. Tied for the league lead last year in touchdown receptions with 13.
Mayfield with it once more. There's Evans again, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Mayfield off the play fake. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They motion the running back out left. This is White on the screen. Touchdown! Rashad White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this.
And now it's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how is this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more blocks.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and 3. Here's Carr to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Patterson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 70 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 29, here's 2nd down at 7. To throw, it's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chris Olave, 71 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A run up the middle with Irving. And they get him down.
They 5-0.
Across the 40-yard line.
That's good. The first quarter looked good. After that, I'm like, man, it just went down here. I don't know what happened.
Good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
It's on. Let's see. No.
Mayfield. Complete right side to Otten.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the space past
Come on.
the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
Ah.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Mm-hmm.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, what?
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Ooh.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Bro.
Chase
I
McLaughlin
kind of
for
want
the
to.
field goal.
I want to go for it.
Right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is indeed.
This man had like 2 pick sixes. He had a blocked field goal. Oh, that's how this going. Okay. I saw this last night.
It is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long.
He clarified twice.
And kudos to you. You did
That would clarify twice. God damn.
Back out there to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. Funny as it.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Come on, tip drill.
You're also not going
Pause.
to
Damn.
win 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. To throw his car.
Man, come on.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws.
I see y'all. Okay, I see y'all on today.
Play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Ah, wrong fuck.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Line back out the backfield.
Carr gonna throw.
Yep.
This one underneath to Kamara, and he is going to have a.
You said linebacker at the back. I'm like, what the fuck is it? The linebacker? No.
Down conversion.
I thought you said linebacker. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Alvin has been fucking me up all game. No, now I know. I'm just saying.
Scheme, design, execution.
Now Carr again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On play action, now Carr.
Oh my gosh.
It's caught inside the 25.
Like, it just. What happened to the 2 men that was over there? It's supposed to be 2 or 3. Oh, man.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Shotgun now for Carr.
Man, what the fuck is it? Yeah, it's over here. Lucky I can't concede. I already been conceded.
Touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
It's a comp league, so it's very like user-friendly and shit like that, but it's the Saints. I'm like, how the hell is he even like, bro, like...
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's
Mike Evans.
indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Bro. Oh my God, dude. They don't want to pass block. Baker throwing all over the field. Pause. Ah, damn.
It's taken to the 26. So both offenses come to life here.
He scored 24 fucking points in the 2nd quarter. 21 in the 3rd.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I can't ever get a good team. Just bless me with a OP as top 3 team.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they get the lead here in the 4th. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take it look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
As Shaheed going to go in motion. From midfield, here's Carr. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty.
Gets through, and now an opening. And some room to work.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Godly. Oh, my God.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Carr. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Following the interception, Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 89 yards. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That's caught. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen.
That's not you.
These color shirts.
Sorry, you know, you're 0-0.
Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a
He
few
said
of those have come
he said the dude wasn't
Certainly
like
not
responsive,
afraid
I
to
should
challenge
say.
this
Like,
secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation
yeah.
there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had
Which
their
one?
share of
Hey,
big
which one?
plays. That was nearly
Oh, you go
another.
first.
But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Now Carr.
Well, I'm the Bucs, so oh my God, bro, this is
Able to find
ridiculous.
the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down.
I see why he's 5-0. He got a decent O line, and then he make quick throws.
And completing the connection.
Throwing now is Carr.
Oh man, come on, just take man. He have not gotten sacked not one time this game.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Here's Smith to return it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the
Come on, bro.
How this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure.
Jesus fucking Christ.
To rest this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it.
Bro, this is ridiculous. They didn't block nobody. What is the go? What?
Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Wrong fucking game to have a dev game. Holy shit.
Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way down
Like, Jesus Christ.
a big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Like, did the opponent get a boost or something? Like,
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Finding Otten once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So here's a 1st and 10.
can we just block somebody, please? Just come on. Just for this play. Just, come on. Please. Just for this play.
Mayfield down.
And yeah, I know it. I fucking...
Another interception.
Can I fucking concede, bro? Should have lobbed it up.
Interception there. That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Carr going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Olave. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. Now Carr. And this this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here's Carr to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
One last shot for Mayfield here, and it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled.